Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Chronicon. My name is Wilfred. So in this video, I'd like to make a light demo on how to craft and improve your gear for the end game. And I've got guides in my channels with regard to transmutation, socketing gems, as well as the enchanting. Do check out those guides if you want details. So this is not going to go into detail, but this is just the hands-on to show you what it is like. So I'm going to improve my gear, part 1 of the video. If it doesn't take too long, I'll do a little bit of gameplay as well. Otherwise, I'll push it to another video to show you how this new set is going to be like. So now I'm using the Burning Hell set, and I'm going to switch to the Demon Lord set. And I think Demon Lord set is more for like a pet build. I don't know, because I've looked through all the sets so far. None of them seems to apply to what I do, but this one is the closest I can push to a higher kind of like anomaly or rift in D3 term. So yeah, I'll give it a shot. Now again, very quick summary of what I'm going to do here so we can relate later on. First of all, I'm going to, these are a set of 4 gear, so I'm going to re-roll the white affixes. The orange one I can't, but the white one, I mean the orange one on top you can't, but the white one below I can. So I'm going to do that first. That's step number one. Number 2 is that I'm going to upgrade one of my gear into a true legendary. So I'm going to sacrifice one of this gear and then make this awesome. So in a D3 lingual, I'm upgrading a legendary into an ancient legendary, right? And the third thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to augment one of my gear to combine a rune into the gear. So this gear has a certain set kind of like a property, and this gear will buff the Infernal Demon by an additional one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extract this orange tags and then create a lesser rune, because this is a legendary, it's not a true legendary. If it's a true legendary, it's a greater rune. This is a lesser rune. Extract it, a lesser rune, and then applied it into the one of the gear I have. Now, it is more or less like a canine cube concept, but it's a little bit deeper than that, because effectively I multiply the number of slots from 8 to 16. So if you play Diablo 3, you have 11 slots, and with 3 canine cube is 15. And the restriction is that I can only have 3 greater rune applied to my set of gear, and the rest of it has to be a lesser rune. So there's a balance of like power here. All right, so let's go. I'm going to do a bit of jamming and socketing as well. So let's first start with the transmutation. All right, they're my favorite. So first of all, I'm going to extract this guy, and if I remember, I need a bit of recipe here. You can actually unlock the recipe. I have a video to help you on that. So this guy here say that I've a lesser rune of Infernal Horns, and that can be applied to the helm. So I have to apply the helm. I think I need this one, and the crown as well. So I would apply this. Yep. So now the rune is being applied to this one. It's called lesser rune. LR is lesser rune. Infernal Demon summon 1 additional demon. Yay. So that is fantastic. The next one I'm going to do is that I'm going to upgrade this guy into a true upgrade the stat of it. So I'll do it after I've done the craft. Oh, I can do it now actually. Why not do it now? So so this is, you can see that it's 3,300 and 700. So this is like a 3,000. Well, it's slightly bare. I mean, it's about 10% bare. So I'm going to put this guy in, put the crown in, and this one become an empowered legendary. So this become the stats that you see there. You can see the stat is higher. So that's good. So I'm done, and now, so I've done with the transmutation. I've got pretty awesome gear to start with. So now I'm going to do a bit of enchanting. I'm going through a thought process as well, so you can see live demo how it's going to be like. So first of all, I'm going to do this one here. Now, my current one has the health on hit, damage, magic find, companion damage. So that's what I have. Now, if you take a look at this one here, I've got companion health as there's an orange one. I can't change that. So I've got I think I've got three major ones. All right, there's no minor ones. So I've got 3 major ones. All right. So the 3 major one I can have the ideally I would want to have things like health. I would want to have things like damage, because mine is like doing all different kind of damage. Crit hit damage is not bad as well. Crit hit chance. Now, what's a crit right so far? If I don't have this gear, if I take away some of these gears, right? Okay, if I take away some of this gear, my crit is 2% actually. My crit is pretty bad. So I do need a bit of crit, a bit of crit to it as well. So okay, let me see. So yeah, so I need a bit of crit, a bit of health. That will be ideal. Fire damage, something I cannot change. So and as for the minor one, I'll go for things like the companion damage is good. The cooldown reduction is not bad because the build I'm using, and the third one I don't really care. So I can scramble it first. So let's see. Grip damage, nope, and that companion health, thorn. Okay, companion health is something that I cannot change. Thorns and companion damage. So this one I want to lock. So now I can lock it now here, or I can try to roll it to the max range first, like 18 or 17, 18. Then I lock it, because locking requires a little bit of like, you know, more material. So you can either scramble it, you can do a reroll, or you can do a odd man. So I'm going to reroll this guy. Just 18, that's good. And after that, I lock it. I use this one, odd man, to lock it. And then usually I'll just lock it to all the way until it requires memory essence to have a greater odd man. So this is the basic odd man. So I odd man it from 18, as you can see, to 35. So that's good. That's what I need. So I've got the these two are also not quite one. So now I've got mana and lightning. Nope, none of that. One magic fire, don't mind. Attack speed, I don't need. Not bad chance. No, I don't need that. Force damage. Nope. Mana cost reduction. Nope. Effect duration. Do I need that? Actually, not too bad. Effect duration. Bonus experience, I don't mind. Yeah, it's taking a little bit of time, but it is what it is. Thorn. Power ore is not bad. So if I take power ore, but I think I need crit chance. Because the fact that if I don't have any crit, actually, do I have any crit in any of these guys? Yeah, a bit of crit chance would be good. Yeah, a bit of crit chance would be good. This one is not bad though. Power to all element. Power ore is not too bad, but perhaps I need like. Yeah, so another way to do it is that I can equip them first. Right, then I can have a better understanding of my crit is 24%. That's not too good. But I do need health, so let's see. Let's continue to do this one. Alright, and so this is magic fine, crit hit. Oh no, this one here. Add to all elements. So now it's a question of whether I want to have to all element or not. Power ore is actually not a bad one. But I need health. I need one defensive and one offensive. I guess that's that's what I want. Let's see. I go for crit because I have a lot base damage. Interrupt. Health. Okay, health is good. I'm going to take health. Magic fire, I don't care. So this one here, I can roll it to us more than 1,000. Okay, this is really good. Then I'll amend it all the way to 1,005. So that is good. So that is one, and the other one is interrupt. You know, so now it's a matter of getting the damage. Yeah, this is also not too bad, but I want some crit element to it. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of fun because you don't know what it's going to be like, and you keep trying. I think cooldown reduction would be good though, by the way. That is something that I would go for. But of course, it does cost a bit after field crafting. I keep getting power ore. You know what? Maybe I should just get. Maybe I should just get power ore, right? Because I do like 3 type of damage. That's one way. 12, 14. Okay, 14. Okay, so this is going to be the last one, a cooldown reduction. That's what I want. Good. So this is kind of like things I want. Okay, 15%. So I've got this this guy here. So I hope you enjoy a little bit of fast forward of the affixes crafting, because after a while you've seen one, you've seen all, so I fast forward the whole thing. And also I recorded the part 1 of the video early this morning before I went to work, and now it's in the evening. I went out and you know, came back after dinner, so I'm going to continue doing damming, and I think yes, I have time to do a run for you just to showcase how this build is going to work. I'm very excited to see it. No idea. Now so we've done the augmentation, we've done the empower, the item into a true legendary status. We've done a fair bit of rolling as well. The last one is about dams and socket. Now this you know, this game is very deep in terms of dam, because like, you know, you have different color of dam, and each color will have a different property for different slot as well. So as you can imagine, there are many kind of like combination out there for you to cater what kind of build that you want, and that's why I feel crafting this game is very rewarding. So without further ado, let's just start with that. So I'll start with the staff first. So the staff, I will go for square, and because if you take a look at my crit department, I'm pretty good at crit hit chance, but I'm pretty weak at crit hit damage. So both my weapon and offhand, I'll go for the crit hit damage. So let's start with that first. All right. So so the staff here is the yeah, so okay, I need 2 squares. Yeah, so I've got 2 square here, and with the 2 square, I can go for the crit hit damage. Let me see. Overpower is good as well, by the way. Yeah, so this is crit hit damage. I need 2 of them. So it's a bit of crafting. It's pretty straightforward, just like Diablo, but in a much faster, easier way. So I got 2 of them, so I slot it in. All right, so that is my I increase a crit by 50%. So that is pretty good. So if you take a look at my my score sheet right now, this is where I am right now. So now I can further improve as well. Let's see. So my offhand also can do a square. Actually, star is quite nice as well. So I do a square. I do like crit hit damage, and the so yeah, that's the thing. So it's very easy. Not like Diablo, you have to like count all the factor of 3 kind of thing. So yep, that is another crit hit damage. So with that, my crit hit damage become like 300%. It's closer to my crit hit chance, just like Diablo, just like Marvel heroes. You need both the crit hit chance and crit hit damage to have that you know, the multiplier as well. So yeah, I mean, whatever you learn in the ARPG kind of like work together. So the next bit is about the chest item and the and the head item. So let's go there. Let's do that, and to do that I want a star. Okay, now what does the star do? And let me see if I can pick that one right or not. So this is the helm, armor and boots. So the star will give me companion damage. All right, so this is what I want to do. So again, let's just craft out some gems, and I need like 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and I can then, you know, or 2 of them. So this one here is the companion damage, 85%. So that's a pretty good deal. And the next bit is that I need to dam up my chest item as well, 2 star if I can. This is going to take a while because it's very hard to get 2 stars. Yeah. And yep, 2 star. So with 2 star, then I can pick like this one here. Now then my companion damage is pretty high as well. So if you take a look at my score sheet as well, so look at my companion damage. Where is it? Companion damage is 1539. So now this is companion damage, and then after that I have the damage, which is 6,000, and each individual kind of like a monster or the demon, be as an imp, which is fire, be as the zombie, which is poison, be as the wrath, which is shadow, and be as the infernal demon, which is also fire. Then you multiply by all these things, and on top of that, you get multiplied by the crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Now, of course, overpower is very important because the mob will have a resistance around you. So in a way, you need to work towards the overpower. Now, just a point to note is that you see 3 demon here. I can actually call my ultimate, have a 4th one as well. So you know that you can't really see there are 4 of them, I believe. And then after that, you know, I could also have the you know, augment my gear later on. I think I'll do it before the end of the video. I think one of my item like this one here, the lesser rune can be augmented to have additional demons. So it's 2 instead of 1. That's why there's a plural there. I think that's how the why the developer has put a plurals there, because if you augment it, if you enchant it, it becomes like a 2 demon. So now, without further ado, I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know what it's going to be like, and for the sake of comparison, I'm going to stick with Mystic 4 because that was where I was. Now, my crit, everything else become lower. However, the benefit is that my health get higher, and my you know, 50% of the damage I have is transferred to my Infernal Demon, which is the red one. And on top of that, you know, I put a bit more on damage stagger. And later on, I'll have a gear to further reduce the staggering kind of like a damage and transfer that into DPS as well. So bear with me. I'll show you guys one of these days. So meanwhile, wish me luck. I think I'll go for the Mystic 4 just for comparison with the last video. All right. Oh man, that is like pretty awesome. It's like I see, I destroy. Oh my goodness, this is very, very awesome. I like it. Now this map is not kind, you know that. And let me summon my 4th demon or what have you. So this map is sorry, I'm so amused by the whole thing. It's just one shot, the, you know, whatever it is, just one shot. Man, this build is so strong coming together. I mean, I hardly have any problem with my health as well. So I think there's potential. So let me summon another demon, and so I have quite a fair bit of like Infernal Demon, and I'm so amused. It's like I'm I one shot everything. I mean, compared to that video that I have in the past and what you see here, that is like a whole world of difference. Now I'm not 100% yet. Oh, I am 100%, so I can go to the next bit. Man, this is like so fun. Oh, I so love and adore this build. Okay, let's see. It's like I see, I destroy. This is so unreal. Oh my goodness. I play many summoner build. This is one of the most rewarding one I've played. Like, this is like really rewarding. That is just pure insane. I need to work out the numbers, but I suspect this is a very, very strong build. It has potential. I think that is the most important thing. Man, I'm so glad that I've done it. Oh, this is I haven't even used my gear to lower my you know, to damage reduction, my stagger kind of like damage. So oh my, this is what has potential. And I mean, I play this game, I play many builds, and I always like to see potential, right? Because whenever I build a character, I don't know what it's going to be like, but I feel very happy when I see potential. And I think, you know, in a way, I gear it quite hard as well. I kind of know what kind of stat is required in terms of the you know, the build itself. So, you know, I have a fair bit of like cooldown reduction as well, just to shorten the cooldown of the health beat. Because right now I don't have a basic power. I don't know whether you guys kind of get to appreciate that or not. But yeah, I don't have a basic power at all. So all my power is at cooldown. Quite mana intensive though, by the way. I'm just trying to explore what it means to me. But I think I can sustain the mana. Man, this like a really cool. Just this map is a bit odd, that's all. That is so insane. Well, unfortunately, I can't chain it because just how this map is like, or I'm just tired and not focusing enough. I just enjoy it so much with the whole kind of like a, you know, build that I have here. It's just insane. Seeing this is so unreal. I think I can go higher, much higher. Yeah, I can do much higher. That is like so unreal. So let's get into the next bit. Oh my goodness, that is like so fun. It's very hard to describe. It's a boss time now. So let's see.
Not yet.
So I basically one-shot the boss or my demon. That is how strong it is. So yes, I mean, I think this is a very strong build, and you know, ultimately, guys, the crafting payoff, because you know you can get the gear you want, but it's how you craft all your gear into the right affixes, into the build that kind of works for you, is what make this whole thing works. And I still have a lot of potential, right, guys? Because I only like have one gear or two gears that's being augmented with the rune, right? I still have like another 6 slots that I can put in some really powerful runes there, and I've only like got 3 items that is at a true legendary kind of like a status. I've still got I've got 4 items that is at a true legendary status, and I've got another 4 that is that I can push as well. So, and then besides that, you know, I've even got the mastery tree that I'm not even there yet. I mean, look at this one, Grand Summoner. I got 50% like damage for all companions. So yes, I mean, this is a very high potential, and I'm really excited as well. Meanwhile, the reward of doing Elite Dungeon, just for you guys, the appreciation is that you can do greater enchant. So what I mean is that if you look at the head item here, look at this property here, I can actually increase the number of demon from 1 to 2. So I'm just gonna do that, right? Because I've got enough like memory essence. So that's it. I got another one. So I've got like 4 very powerful fire demon with additional one that I can like summon as well. And that is a lot of like infernal demon. I think I summoned another one. I can't even tell whether I've got like a 5 or not. But yeah, I mean, that is very encouraging. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and hope you can take home some message about how to do crafting live, for you guys. And so far, the Warlock Summoner build is potentially one of the most fun Summoner build I've played in any ARPG. So see you next time. Goodbye.